The moon hung low, casting an eerie glow on the abandoned precinct. My footsteps echoed through the empty halls as I approached the front desk, its surface covered in a fine layer of dust. The air was thick with a stale, oppressive silence, broken only by the distant howl of a stray wind. I'd heard the rumors about this place, about the unsolved cases, the officers who vanished without a trace. But I was a cop, trained to confront the darkness. I wasn't one to shy away from a challenge. As I delved deeper into the station, the walls seemed to close in, the shadows growing longer and more menacing. My flashlight cut through the darkness, revealing faded posters of long-forgotten faces, reminders of cases gone cold. Then, a sudden chill ran down my spine, as if a specter had brushed past me. I spun around, heart pounding, but there was nothing there, just empty halls and echoing silence. A flicker of movement caught my eye. I turned toward the long hallway leading to the holding cells. A figure, pale and gaunt, stood at the far end. I raised my flashlight, the beam trembling in my hand. The figure was gone, leaving behind only the echo of its presence. "Hello?" I called out, my voice swallowed by the oppressive quiet. I pressed on, determined to uncover the truth. The scent of decay hung in the air, growing stronger with every step. I rounded a corner and stumbled upon a room that seemed untouched by time. Papers scattered, coffee cups half full, a calendar frozen on a date from years ago. A muffled sob echoed through the room, chilling me to the bone. I turned slowly, my flashlight revealing a flicker of movement beneath a desk. A child huddled in the corner, her eyes wide with terror. "Hey there," I whispered, voice soft, trying not to frighten her further. "I'm a police officer. Are you okay?" The girl looked up, tear-streaked face pale against the shadows. She nodded, but her eyes never left mine. "What are you doing here, sweetheart?" I asked, gently. She pointed toward a closed door at the end of the room, the word "holding" etched into the wood. My heart sank. What could be lurking behind that door? With trepidation, I approached, each step like a drumbeat in the silent room. The door creaked open, revealing a darkness so deep it seemed to swallow the light. I shone my flashlight inside, illuminating a row of cells, each one containing a figure, shrouded in shadow. As my beam swept across the cells, their eyes glinted in the light, hollow and vacant. Some stared straight ahead, others rocked back and forth, lost in their own world of torment. Their faces were twisted masks of fear and pain. I couldn't fathom what horrors had unfolded in this forsaken place. The air grew heavy with the weight of their suffering, suffocating me. I stumbled back, desperate to escape the suffocating darkness. The girl clung to my side, her small hand trembling in mine. "We have to go," I whispered urgently. We retraced our steps, the distant howls of the wind now a chorus of anguished cries. The precinct seemed to groan and shift around us, as if it was a living, malevolent force. As we reached the front desk, the girl turned to me, her eyes wide with unspoken fear. "They're still here, aren't they?" she whispered. I nodded, unable to find the words to reassure her. We needed to leave, to escape the clutches of this nightmarish place. With one final look over my shoulder, I pushed open the heavy doors, stepping out into the moonlit night. The girl clung to me, her small frame trembling. As we moved further from the precinct, a low, mournful wail echoed behind us, carrying on the wind. I dared not look back, but I knew that whatever darkness dwelled within those walls was not confined to them alone. I vowed to return, to uncover the truth, to release the tormented souls trapped within. But for now, we fled, leaving behind a haunted precinct that bore witness to unspeakable horrors, its secrets buried in the shadows.